natcat, 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 natcat whispers. I kind of feel like my chair that I'm sitting on right now is a little creaky. I've never noticed it before, so I don't know if that's true or not, but please excuse it. If you're a little... Yeah, did you hear that? I'm like moving a lot now, and it's not creaking anymore, so maybe it's better, but... Hello. Today I'm gonna take, by the title of this video, an accent quiz by the New York Times. I took it a while ago, but I want to see if, I don't know, for whatever reason, or no, did I take it a while ago? I'm not sure, but I wanted to see what they say about my accent. If you guys have never heard of this, let me take a step back first. It is a quiz that the New York Times made that is supposed to tell you exactly where you're from if you have an American accent. It says how y'all use and you guys talk, but it's from 2013. What does the way you speak say about where you're from? Answer all the questions below to see your personal dialect map. So obviously, the link to this is in the description if you want to check it out yourself. First question, there's 25 questions. The first question is, how would you address a group of 2 or more people? How would you do that? Here are the options. You all, use, Y-O-U-S, you lot, never heard of that one, you lot, yeah, I don't even know I don't know what that means. You guys, yuns, yins, you, other, or y'all. So I don't really say you all. I definitely say you guys. Oh shit. Can you only choose one? Okay, so I can only choose one, so I guess I'm gonna go with you guys. You guys. You guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. Question 2. Question 2 is, what is the distinction between dinner and supper? Here are the options. Supper is an evening meal. Dinner is eaten earlier. What? Does that make dinner lunch? Supper is here's the next one. Supper is an evening meal. Dinner is the main meal. So what? That's just like second dinner. Wait, those first two are basically the same. Dinner takes place in a more formal setting than supper. Okay, there's no distinction. They both have the same meaning. I don't use the word supper. I don't use the word dinner or other. Okay, I don't use the word supper. Obviously, I've heard of it, but I do not use it. Question 3. Do you like this tapping? It's tapping on the laptop. What do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? You got soda, pop, Coke, tonic, soft drink, lemonade, Coca-Cola, fizzy drink, dope, or other. Why would you call it lemonade if it's carbonated? Wait, does tonic is that sweet? I didn't think so. I call it soda. The cool thing about this too is that for your last answer, it shows a map of where you're most and least similar. So that's cool. But then at the end of the quiz, they basically are like, you're from this exact fucking county in this exact state by aggregating all of the data. Number four is, what do you call the thing from which you might drink water in a school? Is it bubbler? Water bubbler is another option. Drinking fountain, water fountain, or other. Water fountain. Bubbler is a cute name though. The next question, question 5, is, do you call the sweet spread that is put on a cake frosting or icing? So the choices are obviously frosting, icing. Frosting and icing refer to two different things. Both, neither, or other. Let's think about this for a second. What icing? I feel like my go-to is icing. Like, I would say icing, like, if somebody's like, hey, do you want a cupcake? And then I'd be like, oh, what kind of icing does it have on it? I wouldn't say, like, what kind of frosting. But I also kind of feel like frosting and icing are two different things. Like, frosting to me is like buttercream, like buttery, or icing is like powdered sugar. And I don't know if I'm just making that up or not, but I'm gonna say that to sound interesting. Just kidding. I'm gonna say that because I just feel like I would call like certain frostings frosting. I guess maybe because I know about buttercream frosting, I feel like people don't call it buttercream icing. And icing just feels like more liquidy. I don't know, whatever. People are like, nobody thinks that. People are like, natcat, nobody thinks that. I'm least similar to everybody. Question 6. I wish I had something smaller to tap on. Like this, I guess. How do you pronounce the first syllable in lawyer? Wait. How do you pronounce the first syllable in lawyer? Lawyer. Rhymes with boy. Boy, yeah. Rhymes with flaw. Lawyer. I use both pronunciations interchangeably, or other. Lawyer. Hey, I'm gonna call my lawyer. I've never said that because I don't have a lawyer. Lawyer rhymes with boy. These are so hard for me for some reason. I feel like I'm going so slowly. Next question, 7, is, what do you call a big road on which you drive relatively fast? A big road where you drive relatively fast, a highway. So there's highway, freeway, parkway, turnpike, expressway, throughway, spelled two different ways. A freeway is bigger than a highway. A freeway is free, i.e. doesn't charge tolls, and a highway isn't. That's a good answer. I've never heard of that, but that's a good answer. A freeway has limited access, no stoplights, no intersection, whereas a highway can have stoplights and intersections. southwest of New Jersey. But I'm gonna say highway. Question 8 of 25. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident or another diversion on the side of the road? I call it rubbernecking. Rubbernecking. Okay, so the options are rubberneck. Wait, a traffic jam caused by... The traffic jam is because people are rubbernecking. I've never used rubberneck as a noun, I think. Oh, here. This is me. Rubbernecking is the activity, slowing down and gawking, that causes the traffic jam, but I have no word for the traffic jam itself. Oh my gosh, I just described that for myself. The other options are gaper's block. I don't like that. Gaper's delay. A looky-loo. Curiosity delay. Gawk block. I feel like I said that funny. Gawk block. Gawk block. I have no word for this or other. Wow, I can't believe they had exactly what I was looking for. Okay. What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? You know what I call it? Freaking annoying. When I was in Portugal, there were so many roundabouts, and my boyfriend was like, why? There's like a big open road, and then all of a sudden there's a roundabout. And like, we had a GPS, and be like, take the third exit on the roundabout. We'd be like, how do we do this? Anyway, yes, I call it a roundabout. There's also rotary, circle, traffic circus, or I have no words for this. I would also call it a traffic circle, but like when I think about it, I don't know. I don't know. Traffic circle. A roundabout. Yeah, a roundabout. Wow, and it actually said that my answer was least similar, calling it a roundabout, then like it's mostly similar in my literal area. Like now I wonder what would have happened if I picked traffic circle. 10. Question 10. What do you call the night before Halloween? What do you call it? What do you call the night before Halloween? I call it mischief night. And I actually believe that that will give away where I'm from, apparently, because I've talked about it with friends, and people are like, what's that? They're just like, I have no word for this. Or maybe they call it like cabbage night, but I called it mischief night, and I think that's very indicative to the area I grew up in. But here's the other options: gate night, trick night, mischief night, that's me, cabbage night, also could use that phrase interchangeably, goosey night, never heard of that, devil's night, devil's eve. I have no words for this or other. In the map that I was saying on the side, it's like, what do you call the night before Halloween? And literally the whole map of the US is least similar, the color that's least similar, and just my area is most similar, so I'm gonna screenshot that and put it in the video because it's just so funny to me that this is my dead giveaway. Okay, next is, how do you pronounce caramel? Caramel with 2 syllables, caramel with 3 syllables, caramel. I use both pronunciations interchangeably. is, do you pronounce caught and caught the same? Caught, C-O-D, and caught, C-A-U-G-H-T. Wait a second. Hey, can I get a cot for the bedroom? She caught him red-handed. She caught. She caught. No, I feel like different. I pronounce them different. It's funny that I literally need to say it out loud. I feel like, I don't know, is this video annoying? What do you call a drive-through liquor store? A brew-through, a party barn, a bootlegger, beer barn, beverage barn. We have these in my area, but we have no special term for them. I've never heard of such a thing or other. Yeah, we don't have those. A drive-through liquor store, like, is it like McDonald's? You order, and then it brings it to you. Is it literally just like that? Or like, is there no menu? You just like go up and say you want like, whatever, a bottle of Tito's, and they just hand it through you in the window. Question 14. What do you call the insect that flies around in the summer and glows in the dark? This one's hard for me, because I think I'd call it a firefly, but I also think I would call it a lightning bug. But like, would I just call it a lightning bug to like sound southern? Okay, I guess the options are literally lightning bug, firefly. I use lightning bug and firefly interchangeably. I guess that one, but I feel like I'm more like firefly than, I don't know. Beanie Wally. Beanie Wally is another option, which I've never heard of, or I have no word for this. I use lightning bug and firefly. I think I'm gonna put that one. 15. How do you pronounce crayon? One syllable rhymes with man. Crayon. I actually have no clue how people pronounce it like that. I think if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, what? With 2 syllables, sounds like crayon, yeah. Oh, shoot. With 2 syllables, where the second syllable rhymes with dawn. Crayon. Oh, crayon. 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 Yeah, I don't say it like that. Sounds like crown. Crayon. Crown. Cray. Dawn. Crayon. Crayon. I said crayon. Crayon. Okay. 16. What do you call an easy high school? Easy high school or college class? What do you call an easy high school or college class? Oh God. Gut. No. Crypt course. C-R-Y-P-D. Crip course. C-R-I-P. Bird. Blow off. Other. Wait. I actually don't think I have a name for this. That's not an option though. So I guess other. Blow off. I feel like blow off has so many meanings though. That's not just an easy high school or college class. A blow off. Other. 17. What do you call the small gray bug that curls up into a ball when it's touched? A roly-poly, I think. Wait. So here are the options. Pill bug. Okay, I've heard of that. Doodle bug. Potato bug. Roly-poly. Sow bug. Basketball bug. Twiddle bug. Roll-up bug. Woodlouse. Millipede. Centipede. I know what this creature is, but I have no word for it. I have no idea what this creature is. Okay. Roly-poly. It is. I feel like centipedes and millipedes are completely different animals. a semi truck, a tractor trailer, a trailer truck, transfer truck, a transport truck and trailer, semi trailer, 18-wheeler, truck, rig/big rig, or a lorry. Wait, a large motor vehicle used to carry freight. Is that, yeah, that's just a truck. I'm like wondering if somebody said a tractor trailer, if I would think that they were talking about a literal tractor. I don't know. I'm gonna call it a truck. Wow, nobody calls it a truck. Apparently everybody, I don't know. I guess most people are like, a truck is like, I don't know, a Tacoma, like, I don't know, I'm not well versed in trucks, but like, yeah, I guess they would call that a truck. Question 19 is, what do you call the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams? Crawfish. With a W. Okay, yeah, because they have crawfish. They have crayfish with a Y. Crowfish with an O. Crawdad. Mudbug. I have no word for this critter. I like how they call them a critter, not like an animal. Crawfish. Okay, what do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? I would call it a sub. I think. Yeah, okay. A sub, a grinder, a hoagie, a hero, a poor boy, a bomber, Italian sandwich, baguette, sarnie. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Sarnie. I have no word for this or other. Okay, so here's the thing. A sub. Not a hoagie. I don't really know what a hoagie is. A sub or a hero. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a hero is a specific kind of sub. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with sub for myself. Question 21. Oh, I think that's a giveaway for me. I don't know, do most people call it a hero? I mean, no, do most people call it a hoagie? I don't know. Question 21 is, what would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch, in your yard, etc.? A yard sale. I don't know though, because I would also call it a garage sale. I think garage sale, but also a yard sale. Okay, so there's tag sale, yard sale, garage sale, rummage sale. I've heard of that. Thrift sale, stoop sale, carport sale. Never heard of that. A sidewalk sale. I feel like a sidewalk sale is something different. Like that's when people are selling stuff. I mean, I guess at a garage sale you're selling stuff too, but you're just like, I feel like artists sell things on sidewalk sales. I don't know. Jumble sale, a car boot or car boot sale, patio sale or other. Okay, I'm actually gonna call it a garage sale, even though I don't know. Do I go with my first instinct, or I feel like garage sale is like what I would say naturally? I don't know. It's not that serious, I know. 22 is, what do you call the area of grass in the middle of some streets? See, I don't really have a name for this. Like a mediator. It says median or other. I don't know, a mediator. I don't have a lot of roundabouts, as I was saying before, so maybe that's why I don't have a name for those things in the middle of a roundabout. 23. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Pajamas. Pajamas, 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 pajamas. With the vowel in jam. Pajamas. 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 Nope. Or the vowel with bomb. Pajamas. Yeah, that's it. Pajamas. Question number 24. In some of these pictures, too, of like the map of the US, and the answers, some of them are literally so split in half. Like, how does that happen? I guess, yeah, I just don't know. That it's so evenly split across the country. 24 is 24. How do you pronounce bin? How do you pronounce bin? Where have you been? Where have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Bin. With the vowel in sit. It. Bin. Wait. In the vowel with the vowel in C. Bean. With the vowel in set at ben. I think I am with the vowel in sit, it, bin. Or have you been? Yeah, that's it. My mom has always said I'm very bad with grammar and like pronunciation, so yeah, if that was really cringy, not even cringy, like hard for me to like go through all of those vowel sounds. And this is the last question if you're still here with me, ladies and gentlemen. 25. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection, or diagonally across from you in general? I call it catty corner. I know, I have a friend from Minnesota, she calls it kitty corner. Kitty corner, kitty corner, kitty corner, kitty corner. I think that's really cute, but I've always called it catty corner. And the other options are kitty corner, kita corner, like K-I-T-A, a corner, gator corner, catty corner, kitty cross, kitty wampus. I would only use diagonal for this. I have no term for this. Or other. I like kitty wampus. Like, what does that mean? Kitty wampus. Hey, where are you? Oh yeah, I'm kitty wampus from you. I'm just, kitty wampus. And submit. Oh no, my computer, it's frozen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it says that I'm from, exactly where I'm from. These maps show your most distinctive answer for each of these cities. Newark / Patterson, New Jersey, Yonkers, and Jersey City. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's spot on. It says the data for the quiz and maps shown here come from over 350,000 survey responses collected from August to October 2013 by Josh Katz, a graphics editor for the New York Times who developed this quiz, has since written Speaking American, a visual exploration of American regional dialects. Most of the questions used in the quiz are based on the Harvard Dialect Survey, a linguistics project begun in 2000. That survey can be found on Dr. Volks's current website. The colors on the large heat map correspond to the probability that a randomly selected person in that location would respond to a randomly selected survey question the same way you did. Oh, interesting. The three smaller maps show which answer most contributed to those cities being named the most or least similar to you. I see. So, Newark, Patterson, yeah, Mischief Night, that's strictly a New Jersey thing. Yonkers for not pronouncing got and quad the same. Got. Hey, he was got. I can't imagine saying it like that. Jersey City for do you pronounce, yeah, got and quad the same. That really is a dead giveaway. Saying quad. Quad. Can I have a quad? Can I have a quad? Anyway, I love these. I love this test. And I encourage you to take it yourself. It's quick. It's a quick one. But you might find yourself